in trading for the guy. The GM for the Browns, you're done, bro. What is up, Bills Mafia? We have 249 days to go until the Buffalo Bills win Super Bowl 57, and this channel is going to document every single day leading up to that amazing moment with a video. Tonight, I just have a quick rant. Something that just really bothers me. Something that I want to hash out. I want to come to you reasonable, clear thinking people with a mind, people with a brain, and hopefully some moral and ethics. And what I want to talk about is the DeShaun Watson saga. This thing is just getting more and more twisted as we go along. I mean, here you have a guy that is now accused by 24 women of sexual misconduct. And it is so disappointing to know that there are people in the world that shrug their shoulders over something like that, like all the accusations that he's facing, just turn the other way and want the dude to play football in the NFL before all this is cleared up. And there's more information that's coming out. Apparently, DeShaun Watson offered these women boatloads of money to drop their cases, walk away with non-disclosure agreements. And, you know, that doesn't look good. That is incriminating in itself. Now, that doesn't mean that he's trying to pay them off because he doesn't want them to, come out with what he's done. It could be, as I heard one analyst say, it could just be a business decision. Like he needs to get these things taken care of, pay these women off, and get them to just leave him alone so he can get on with his football career and make oodles and oodles of money. I'm going to reserve judgment on the guy. We don't know for a fact that he did any of the things that he's accused of, right? But any reasonable person, looking at this situation and the case would say, really, like 24 women got together and decided to all come out and accuse him of basically the same things and conspire to bring the guy down? I mean, the chances of that are very, very slim. Now, I'm not saying that women don't lie about sexual assault. It can happen, has happened throughout the ages. It happens. People lie, men, women, doesn't matter. People will falsely accuse others of things all the time, okay? All the women were offered $100,000. 18 of them were good with that, and then 4 of them said, no, we're going to take this further. Now, again, maybe those 4 women wanted more money. I don't know. I can't say for sure. What I can say for sure is that it doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good at all. And yet people are trying to figure out when this will go away so DeShaun Watson can get on the field for the Cleveland Browns. I mean, that's like the one and only thing a lot of people care about, is getting the guy back on the football field. It's not like the guy has a bunch of unpaid parking tickets. It's not like he was even just driving drunk or got caught with drugs in his car. I mean, compared to that, 24 women coming out and accusing him of sexual assault is, in today's day and age, is a big deal. And then it brings me to Cleveland, the Cleveland Browns fans, celebrating the fact that they got DeShaun Watson in a trade. I mean, again, we don't know what he has or hasn't done. We don't know if he's guilty of anything, but it doesn't look good. And to getting in the guy's corner, right, and pulling for him in his situation and hoping that he gets on the field so he can lead your Cleveland Browns to victories on the football field and not have any thought or compassion about his alleged crimes against these women, it's just disgusting. But I think the most pathetic part of this whole thing is that the Cleveland Browns front office, the owner, I would suspect, and especially the GM, would not only want this guy on their football team, right? With all the accusations that he's facing, they didn't care. They just wanted this guy as their starting quarterback. So much so, they pretty much sold the farm to get him. And that part, to me, is humorous. I don't even remember. Was it 3 first-round picks and like a $250 million guaranteed contract? Whatever it was, to me, it just shows without a doubt that there are certain organizations in the NFL and certain segments of our society as a whole that don't give a damn about principles, morality, or ethics. All they care about, making money, winning games. And they're going to get what they deserve. They are going to reap what they sow. Just as the good book says, they're going to get what they get. If again, it's shown to be he's as filthy of a human being as we all think he probably is. And, my prayers go out to DeShaun Watson. I hope that if he has done all these things to these women, that he turns his life around, right? He has a Jesus moment and, gets on the right track. And then I hope he has a nice NFL career if he, gets through this. Doesn't look good. I have a feeling he's going to be suspended for the whole season. But what's going to happen? And I said this in a video a few weeks ago. The Browns organization, they're going to be one of the, if not the worst organizations over the next decade. Over this, they blew it. Ignoring all of this stuff that DeShaun Watson is accused of, not letting it play out, and just pulling the trigger and trading for the guy. The GM for the Browns, you're dumb, bro. So tell me what you think. Comment below. Am I too hard on DeShaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns and all these people that are willing to support this guy despite all these accusations? I really want to know. So comment below. See you tomorrow.